What's up guys, Tony from the Fly Gaming here. Happy Halloween, and this is another creepypasta just like I did one last year. Alright, so this one's gonna be Naruto, as you can tell from the title. And one disclaimer about this is that there's some graphical errors, so I might either replace some words or I might even just stumble a little bit. The link's in the description if you want to read it yourself. And yeah, let's begin. Ever stumble upon an anime and just love it all of a sudden? Well, I've seen Naruto grow popular and saw their gaming as well, but I never had the thought of even watching the series. This all changed in 2008. I became so obsessed that I even bought the DVDs. That is, until I stumbled upon what was almost like a lost film in one of the DVDs. Like most of the fans, I would go online and wait for the new Japanese English subtitled episode to be released in some kind of website. When they wouldn't post an episode until 3 weeks passed, I went to watch Naruto on the DVDs I bought. Instead of watching it on TV, I decided I wanted to play it on my new laptop that I bought for my college years. I did not buy these DVDs on any official websites, though I instead bought these when they were first made and not edited or anything by the company whom sells them. You see, I had one of those close BFFs who would just do anything for you, so he did this one for me. Of course, these newly unedited DVDs were obviously in Japanese, so I could never understand a word it said. I just saw these animations, moved on by. When watching this on my laptop, I was wondering if I could insert my own English subtitles just for the laugh. I could probably make Naruto say "fuck you" instead of "damn it," so I tried to edit the DVD by using Microsoft Silverlight software. I wish I never did this. I stumbled upon what seemed to be a frame-by-frame episode, meaning that it was almost like a message hidden through the episode. I was toying around with the editing software, clicking frame by frame. I could see Naruto's eyes were all bloodshot, looking actually realistic. I thought, oh, Sakura must have just punched him in that scene. I was terribly wrong. Naruto was just staring at the screen every time I used the frame by frame. It skimmed through this, seeing Naruto the same way each time, over and over, until it finally stopped. My whole laptop shut down and rebooted. I was scared, petrified, terrified. I couldn't even put these words. Once it rebooted, nothing special happened until 30 seconds passed. It showed Hidan using one of his Jashinist techniques. I guess that when rebooting it was continuing that episode I was on. It then paused, showing Hidan's black and white face due to this Japanese technique. It then showed Shikamaru's face. Then the episode began to look like those old movies when it had black spots appear from time to time, making it look like it was burnt. It then began to cripple, turning down, then black and white, like those old movies. It continued showing the episode while Hidan said words I never knew anime characters could say. This was an unedited episode, but Hidan said something in English instead of the Japanese voiceovers. Hidan didn't even sound like an English voice actor. It was almost a demonic voice, like it was taking control. Hidan said,
"Run, run, cling to life. I will come for you, Raven. I am now a part of your life. I am your body. I am a part of you."
It then showed Hidan stabbing himself. Asuma fell down to the ground like he used to, dying. It then replayed this over and over. After 5 times of looping, my webcam that's installed in my laptop came on. I could tell this since the green light next to it popped up. It then turned back off. But my face came upon Asuma's like a horrible Photoshop. I forced shut down my laptop and drove it to my friend's house. I came up to his house, rang the doorbell, but no answer. After pressing the doorbell 3 times, someone finally opened it. It was my friend's mother. I asked her where he was, but she just started sobbing. I asked her what's wrong, and she replied with, "He's dead. He began to have a seizure and came up to me. I asked him what's going on. He had no reply. His eyes rolled back and he was moving his feet around in circles. I saw his feet movement and saw that he was writing something to be an A inside of a circle." He shut the door closed and all I could hear was sobbing inside her house. What the hell's going on? I went to my other friend's house since I was too fucking scared to even go back to mine. I went on his computer and did a little research on Hidan. He was a Jashinas, so to actually activate this technique, he needed some type of an A in a circle to step in. I started to sob, but I was thankful that it was 5 p.m., so the light shined into the room. I didn't want to be in the dark. I was too scared to even sleep, because all I would see was the darkness. I never went anywhere without my friend. I brought all 3 of my friends, including the one I went to sleep over with, to my dorm. I wanted to be safe. I turned on my laptop and nothing happened. It just showed the Toshiba screen with my applications on the desktop. I popped open my CD DVD inserter and the DVD was still in there. I closed it back in and I clicked the button that said DVD inside. I pressed play and went to Microsoft Silverlight. Every time I tried to open it, it automatically closed. My computer rebooted once more and webcam automatically turned on. When it came back to the Toshiba screen, Hidan was right on my screen again, and it showed badly photoshopped people who were. Every time I tried to open it, it automatically closed. My computer rebooted once more, and my webcam automatically turned on. When it came back to the Toshiba screen, Hidan was right on my screen again. It then showed badly photoshopped people who Hidan was seen killing, but with my friends' faces. We all were fucking scared, but I pleaded them not to leave. They stayed since they also knew they were safe since we were all together. We still began to panic, but then Hidan's face was on my screen. He wanted us to converse with him. We all thought this was stupid, but we did it anyway. This is what we said. Who are you?
I'm everything.
Why are you doing this?
For reasons I don't even know myself.
Why won't you stop?
I probably will soon.
How can we help you stop?
Give me another soul to haunt.
How did you kill my friend?
I am everything. I am a disease. I am your friend.
My screen shut off and couldn't be turned back on. We all knew what we had to do. I took the DVD out of my computer and I put it back in its case. I made a garage sale at one of my friend's house. A 15-year-old boy bought this. My heart began to beat as images ran through my head. All I could see was Hidan stabbing himself over and over in his Jishionist circle. One of my friends saw me doing nothing, so he had sold the DVD to the boy. I came back to reality, seeing the boy walk by with the DVD case in his hand. I kind of felt sad and relieved. Alright, so I kind of fucked up at the end. But yeah, some of these, this creepypasta wasn't all that great. I mean, it was alright. I mean, I didn't find it scary whatsoever. None of it was believable. And I don't know, some of the parts are just plain stupid. But hopefully you guys enjoyed me reading it. I did do a little bit voice over there. I tried doing a somewhat desperate voice, a despaired voice, I should say, when it came to his mom speaking. Of course, when I did the Hidan voice, I was using my voice being distorted. I do that with my throat. I can probably show you guys here.
And yeah, this is how I usually do my voice. I tried perfecting it before,
but I can't really do it all that well. Yeah, I was happy Halloween, guys, and I'll see you guys the next time I do another creepypasta. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, happy thrills.